Hello, welcome back. So here we are in the fourth quarter. As you can see, the Browns are up 23-10. The second quarter, they outscored the Giants 16-0, and then the third quarter, the Giants outscored the Browns 7-0 to make it somewhat of a game. So we start the fourth quarter with the Browns with a 2nd and 4 on their 26, and see if the Giants are able to make a game of it. So one thing I've done is get more runs. I'm doing short yardage on first down, and that seems to be getting a little bit more. O'Connell hit another, if you recall, in the first quarter, he hit a 50-yard screen to Renfro for a touchdown, and then he proceeded to hit him with a 56-yard bomb in the second quarter. So Renfro has 3 catches for 115 yards, and O'Connell is 14 of 15 in pass attempts. So Connerly for the Giants, on the other hand, is just 5 of 15, so not doing nearly as well. Frank Gifford, however, has had a very good second half so far, as he has got 54 yards on 12 carries. Our man Jim Brown has got 13 carries for 36 yards, so the Giants doing a good job of keeping him at bay. So we'll see what he can do here in the fourth quarter. Mods Galuski, Ed Modzalewski has a 2-yard touchdown. Gifford has a 2-yard touchdown. Ben Gejanian, he missed a 44-yarder. So that's kind of where we stand. So we'll see what's going on here. So we got an inside run on a blitz. Let's see who the Browns run. So 19, that's going to be Reynolds, Billy Reynolds, 1-2. Billy Reynolds on the inside is a nice big fat F. 5-yard loss. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So 5-yard loss. So that's a big one. So Reynolds has got 2 carries for 3 net yards. So we'll do normal on this one. Audible. So they're going to do a 3. So that's a short pass against a safe defense. Big play here. So that's 16. That's going to be Jim Brown out of the backfield, 55. Our unusual result, friend. 16, that's 7 yards, but we got a penalty. 51. That's going to be offense, 15 yards for a holding. That's going to be Mike McCormick, the right tackle. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's a big penalty right there. 4th and long. The Browns have had a couple costly penalties. So they will obviously be forced to punt from deep in their zone. So looks like the Giants might make a game of this after all. So Kenny Contz back to punt. And he gets a 63, which is not good. A heavy pass punt rush results. Possible block, 64. So 10, that's going to be Filimski if he gets a return. 42, is he an A or B on his block grade? And he is a B. So yes, so he gets a 39-yard punt off, no return. 10, 20, 30, 9. So no return, 39-yard punt for. That's the second one he just about had blocked. His last punt, he got a 25-yarder off. So the Giants, down by 13, find themselves in good field position here. 45, the Browns 45. So their tendency is to run, as we know. So that's going to be an inside run against a run. Again, Frank Gifford's been getting the ball a lot here. This time he will, on the inside 5, that's going to be Webster, 56. Is the H a run a 0, and Linford is a 1, so that would be a no. Swarm for a 3-yard loss. So 2nd down and 13. Webster with a 3-yard loss. He is a net of 26 on 6 carries. So we got 2nd and 13. Medium pass. Browns guess run. Oh, we got to change our visor so I know who has the ball. So medium pass 12. That's going to be to Kyle Rote. 45 is the GA, a 2 pass. And that is the left guard, Bill Austin, is indeed a 2 pass. Quarterback has all day to find the open man, and that's the bomber rating. Charlie Connerly doesn't have the bomber rating. So that's Q yards, and that's 13 yards. So 10, 11, 12, just enough for our 1st down. So 1st down passing for the Giants. And that was to Kyle Rote for 13 yards. So that gives him 2 catches for 30 yards on the day. Like I said, Connerly has just completed 6 passes and 16 attempts. So we got an outside run on the blitz. So outside run 17, that's going to be Webster. 56 is the K, a 2 run. And that's Quinlan, and he does go up to a 2 inside their 50. So blitz is forces runner inside, a 2-yard loss. So Bill Quinlan with a good job on the blitz. 2nd and 12. Let's see, who was that? 17, that was Webster again. So he is dropping as he goes to 24 yards. Triplett has 22. Like I said, Gifford's got 54. He's leading everybody. Both teams have done a pretty good job of stopping the run. So anyway, 2nd and 12. Their tendency is to run 5. So that's an inside, and the Browns guess run. So 18 on the inside, that's going to be Triplett again. 16, Triplett is a C on the inside. So he musters ahead for 2 yards. Gives him 24 yards for the day. So this is 3rd and 10. They're down. So we're gonna say probable pass. I've not been doing that much, but so short pass. I think that's what they would do in a situation such as this. Again, Charlie Connerly's not been great. So that's a short pass to Gifford. 52 is the G, a 2 pass. And that's Galen Fiss. And he is indeed a 2 when they're in their 20s. So that would be yes. Tight coverage, go to Y chart. $31, is he a 5 or more? And he is a 5 or more. And so that was a short pass. That's going to be 12 yards to D or A. So nice job by Galen Fiss there to get some pressure on him. So 10, 11, 12. And so I'm going to do the decider die for that one. 1 is going to be Kenny Kontz, the strong safety. Second interception today by Conley, and that one could cost them. So that interception is Kenny Kontz, who's also the punter. A lot of double duty back in 1957. So We'll see if he's able to get any kind of run back. Oh, 66. And that is all alone, easy touchdown. So, how about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 77-yard return for a touchdown. Pick 6. So Kantz with a 77-yard touchdown return. Interception return, rather. Pen is acting up. So that definitely hurts the Giants' chances substantially. So Kenny Kantz with a interception. 77 yards. Let's see if Lou Groza, the kicker and left offensive tackle, can put it up here for the extra point. 46. Man, he's missed one extra point because of that stupid, unusual result. 66. Let's see, unusual results. 66. On a place kick. Fumble, 21-yard loss. So the holder's not able to get it, so they just get 6. I think that's a little too much on that extra point. But at any rate, he misses another one. So 11-15 in the fourth quarter. 29-10 Browns. So they will kick it off. .52. He is a C. So 57 yards will put him to the 3. That'll be Filipski on the return for the Giants. Giants need something big here. 45 at 1 yard to his return grades. That's 25 yards. 10, 25. So Filipski, the 25-yard return. And so we're in the fourth quarter, and the Browns up by 19. So the Giants here, so we're going to go ahead and do normal instead of our normal short yardage. So give them a little bit more chance, but they outside run pass. So we'll see. We might have to make some changes here, but outside run pass. Seven is outside. That's Frank Gifford. 61 is the A2 run. He is not. XR column for Mr. Gifford. 41 is the EA, a run of 0. And Kyle Road is a 1, so that's no. So 10 yards. So that worked out pretty well. That's a rushing first down for the Giants. 64 yards for Frank Gifford on 13 carries. So again, he's about the only running back today that's got anywhere. And he's got most of that in the second half. So again, we'll do normal, medium pass, blitz. So that could be exciting. Giants trying to make some hay here. Medium pass, that's a pass to Gifford. 65 is the F2 pass. Vince Costello, the middle linebacker for the Giants, is not. So quarterback throws just before they hit R plus white die. So he was going to Gifford there, and Gifford's is a 14, so 19 yards. How about that? So the Giants on the move. So that's a passing first down for the Giants. Gifford with 19 yards. Let's see, that would be 45 yards. So he's got 45 in the air on 4 passes, 64 on the ground. So he's definitely been the Giants' offensive star. 1st and 10. They're calling an audible. And a 4, that's going to be a screen pass. They call a run. So that's a screen pass to Alex Webster, 26. Is the I or the K a 2 pass? Don Kahlo is not. Bill Quinlan is not. XS column. 22. Is the I a 2 pass? We've already determined that he is not. So floats into the flat, easy 10 yards. So another first down for the Giants. They are moving the ball right along here. So that's 10 yards to Webster. That's his first catch of the day. So their tendency is to run. 3. It's going to be an outside run safe. Outside run safe. And that's to Gifford again. 61 is the B a 2 run. Junior Wren is not. XR column. He's just a 1. 32 is the H a run of 2. Lynn Ford is a 1. So cuts outside, picks up 9 yards. So Frank Gifford, 73 yards on the day, 14 carries. 2nd and 1. Outside run against the pass. That's going to be Frank Gifford again. So Gifford is one-man wrecking crew here. Is the I a 2 run? He is not. Is the EA or the EC a run of 2? EA or EC? Nope, they're both 1. So otherwise, runner finds enough room to get a 6-yard gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another rushing first down for the Giants. That's their 9th rushing first down. 6 yards for Gifford on the outside. 6 at 79. 1st and 10 on the Browns' 18. Medium pass safe. Medium pass safe. So they're marching right down the field here. They need this. 13 is going to be to Rote. 11, Connerly is a D, so he's got Q yards. His Q is 13. So make it down to the 5. Another passing first down. Rote with 13 gives him 3 catches for 43 yards. So 1st and goal on the 5. Inside run pass. So 20, that's going to be the triplet. 43 is the GA or run of 2. Bill Austin is just a 1, so shove back after a gain of 1 yard. 2nd goal on the 4, and that was a triplet. He's got 25 yards on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carries. Medium pass safe. Medium pass safe. Now, I do one rule if they're within the 10, they automatically guess, so a safe becomes, so that's going to be a medium pass. So 5 is to Gifford. 31 is the TA or the QB is 0. Roosevelt Brown is a 2. And so that would be no quarterback runs. So page 12 and roll again. Gifford, or Connerly, is an E. So page 12. .52 is the B a 2 run. He is not. Chased out of bounds, 1 yard short of first down. So we'll say that's 1 yard short of the first of the end zone. So 1, 2, 3 yards. 3rd and goal. That's a 3-yard run for Connerly. So 3rd and goal on the 1. So we're going to say this is a short yardage. So their tendency is 5, so an inside, and they guess run. So 16 on the inside, that's going to be triplet. 12, triplet is a C, 1 yard, touchdown. So triplet gets 26. And that is a touchdown. So in the 4th, New York. And that's Mel triplet. Gets 1 yard. So we'll do the extra point here. He's a AAA, 32, and that's good. So that'll be 7 points. With 6:45 left in the game, 17-29 Browns. So, got 6:45. They're down by 12. Do you try an onside kick here? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. 1, 2, and 3 they do. And they're going to try it. They got a 1. So they're going to try the onside kick here. Down by 12 with just 6:45 left to go. I don't know. I'm having second thoughts here. I mean, if they give them the ball, they're 2 touchdowns down. I mean, 6:45. Yeah, we're going to try the onside kick. What the heck? The decider die has spoken. So this could be the game here. 63, high kickoff, travels only 8 yards. Fielded on the second bounce by receiving team member. So the Browns get the ball. 8. So that's probably the game. So I don't know. That's a you don't know what to do there. That was kind of a either or. But again, we went with the decider die. So they tried it and it didn't work. So the Browns with the ball. Obviously going to try to kill some time here. Giants their Giants defense have their work cut out for them. So we got an inside run. So that's going to be to Hanalak. 61 is the EA2 run. He is not. Is he rated as 0? He is not. 3 yards. So Hanalak, he's got 15 yards on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carries. So not a good day at all. Interestingly enough, that was about what he did. You look here at the real scorecard from that, or the score. So Hanalak had 17 carries for 16 yards, so it was actually worse than that. The Giants stopped him big time in real life. All right, so we're going to do an inside run again, and they're guessing run. So let's see who gets the ball. 11, that's going to be our man Jim Brown. 34 is the TB, a run of 0. And he is not. He is 1 where they're at. So 4 tough yards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Brown with 40 yards. His inaugural debut. So we're going to try the run again. So we got their tendency. So they're guessing blitz. Let's see what kind of run they got here. 6. So they're doing an inside on the blitz. So let's see if they can pick up that 3 yards. So 16. That's going to be Hanalak again. 54. Is the I a run of 0? He is not. Blitz trashes play, 2-yard loss. Question mark. Hanalak is an exclamation point, so he loses 2 yards but hangs on to the ball. Hanalak has got 13, so he's about matching. He may match that real life score as it is. So 43. So they're going to try a corner coffin punt. Kenny Kantz is a C on that. Let's throw that in case we need a. 66. Punt team, lineman misses block. Defender breaks through to punter. Possible block punt, go to 64. So again, he's a B on the block. So 22, is he an E and F? Nope. 41-yard punt, out of bounds. How about that? On the 2-yard line, out of bounds. Great punt. Good job by Kantz. 41-yard. We'll circle that one. That was a good one. So, the Giants are backed up against their end zone. 4:45 left in the game. So let's see. We're probably going to do short yardage here because, again, they don't want to get sacked in the end zone. They got to get out of here. So outside run blitz. Let's see what that manufactures. So outside run 16. That's going to be Webster. 53 is the E, a run of 2. And Walt Miker is indeed a run of 2. Stuffed at the line by the blitz, no gain. So Walt Michaels, right outside linebacker, comes up and meets Mr. Webster for no gain. 2nd and 10. That's 24 yards for Webster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carries. So they're going to do we're going to try the normal here. So they're going to call an audible. 1, they're going long. The Browns guessed run, so that could be exciting. So they're going to air it out here. Charlie Connerly and company. So 20, that's going to be to McAfee. 21, he is a D, incomplete. They're going to try probable pass here. Short pass versus the pass. So we got a 15. That's going to be to Schnelker. 33 is the SB, a 2 pass. And Frank Gifford is XS column. 42 is the E, a 2 pass. He's just a 1. So wide open, 16 yards, 10. Put him on the 18. So big one there for the Giants. First down passing. 16 yards to, who was that to? Schnelker. Bob Schnelker, the tight end. That's his first catch for the day. Tenth completion in 22 attempts for Charlie Connerly. So we're going to running out of time here. So they're down by 12. So we're going to do probable pass. Medium pass. The Browns choose the blitz. $15 is going to be to Schnelker again. 55 is unusual, of course. 12. Rare play 73, so this could get crazy. Rare play, medium pass. 53. Pass complete for 14 yards. Receiver clothesline. Ball jarred loose into the hands of EA or eBay. EB trailing on the play, who continues for an additional 23 yards. So how about that? I don't know how you score that. So we do got a completion here. We got, let's see, that was to Schnelker. Tied in. So he got 2 passes in a row. So we'll give him 14 of that. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then either the EA or the EB, which would be Rode or Webster. We'll give it to Webster. Is dragging along and gets another 23 yards. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. So we'll give Webster 23. I don't know how, is that a pass? I don't know what you'd call that. I'll put it down here at the bottom. So A. Webster gets a 23 plus on the fumble. So the Browns are that's another first down. I guess we call that passing. All right, so 3 minutes left. Down by 12. They're making it interesting, are they not? So an audible on a probable pass, and they're going to do an inside run. I think I'm going to override that one. They got 3 minutes. They need to get the ball down the field. So we're going to say it's a medium pass. The Browns are calling a pass. Like I said, we're going to override that one. Medium pass to Frank Gifford, 55, unusual, 35, incomplete, but we got a penalty. 15, and that's going to be defense, 15 yards. So how about that? 15 yards to B. I believe that is flagrant face masking. Let's see. Face masking was illegal pre-56. It was restricted 56, made illegal in 62. Restricted in 56. So we're in 57. Made illegal. So, I mean, how could you restrict it? So we're going ahead and we'll give them the penalty. So that was an incomplete pass, but we got 15 tacked on for the face masking. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big penalty there against the Browns. They've had some big ones today. So that would be a first down on a penalty. So they got it on the 30. 2:30 left in the game. So we're going to do pass here, medium pass, blitz. So 16 is to Schnelker. 15. Conley is a D, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Probable pass, medium pass, pass. So 14 is to Schnelker again. 43 is the QB a 2 pass. He is. Finds the seam, complete for R plus white die roll. So Schnelker is his R is 23. That's 26 yards. So that puts the Giants, and that'll be the 2-minute warning. I assume they had a 2-minute warning in 57. We'll play like they did. So 26 big ones to Schnelker. 20, that's 30. That gives him 40 yards, 3 catches. So we're gonna the Giants are going to take their first time out here. Do the normal play calling. So they're doing an inside run safe. I don't know if that was a good call. They're running out of time. Inside run safe. So inside run 19. That's triplet 52. Is the E a run of 2. And Walt Michaels is a run of 2. Stuffed at the line, no gain. So they are in rush mode. So that's 25. And you round that down. So that's 10 seconds because of the. So triplet is stopped. So we're going to do normal again. Actually, I tell you what, I'm going I'm going to say we're going to do, because they can't keep having runs. They've got incompletes or passes here. So we're going to say they're going to do a screen, and we'll see what the. So that's going to be a blitz by the Browns. So a screen on a blitz. And they're going to take their second timeout here. So 6, that's to Gifford. 21, D is incomplete. So that would be plays to stop the clock. So that would be 5 seconds off. 4th and 4. Wow. So another incomplete. So they're going to take their final timeout here. So we'll do, we'll try another screen and another blitz by the Browns. So Giants trying to get in the end zone here. 4th down, 16. That's Schnelker. 45 is the EA2 pass. He is not. Wave of defenders swarms quarterback, incomplete. So there you have it. I believe that's going to be the game. So they took a timeout, so that's just 5 seconds. So they're out of timeouts. The Browns get the ball on their 4. So we're going to do an inside run to Hanelick, as he is an exclamation point. Let's see, and so they're going to blitz. So we're going to do an inside run, blitz to Hanelick, because again he's an exclamation point. Don't fumble much. So we already got that. 16 on the inside. He's a D. 1 yard loss. And again, they're in consume mode, so that's 50 seconds. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So just 12 yards for Mr. Hanelick. No timeouts left by the Giants. So we are going to do an inside run to him again, and they're going to do blitz again. So 34 is the SB, a run of 2. He is not. Linebacker shoots through to nail the runner, 2 yard loss. 1, 2. They're on the 1, but that is all 50 seconds. So 10 yards for Hanelick, and that's the game. So 10, 7. So the Browns come out victorious. Quite a bit different score. Like I said, in real life, this one was 6-3. So they got 7, and the Browns scored 6. They missed an extra point. So 17, 23-29. So good game. So the Browns win their first game of the year like they did in real life. Like I said, the overall results were a little different. So again, as you can see, I use this and then make adjustments as I see fit and use the decider die sometimes. So looking back on the game, you might wonder about that onside kick. That might not have been the best decision, but that was the way it was. So anyway, we got through this one got through a quarter in 40 minutes. So I'm becoming an expert. So I think the Browns have the Steelers next game. Let me look at this. Yep, they play the Steelers at Forbes Field. They won that game 23-12 in real life. Looks like Tommy O'Connell started that game. Brown had 15 carries for 39 yards, so he didn't have a great day. Today, he had 14 carries for 40 yards, so not a great. So I'd say O'Connell and Renfro was the players of the game. O'Connell was 14 of 15. Renfro had 115 yards on 3 catches, 2 touchdowns. No interceptions by O'Connell. 2 interceptions by Connerly. So again, interesting game. So Browns are off to a 1-0 start. And Like I said, depending on how the game goes, I might do the final quarter or so. I might do the final half, if I can get one done in 40 minutes like this. So anyway, the Browns victorious 29-17 here from Cleveland Municipal Stadium, Sunday, September 29th, 1957, and I'll see you next time.